Hello, hello, guys. Welcome to some more of this. So, sadly, as with most of every encounter of me having to stream this, I have not really done much off-camera stuff. Just because life was always getting in the way, and it's PoE teaser season as well, so my time's been eaten up by that sort of stuff. In fact, most of yesterday involved me having to fix my own personal sound pack, my Michael Rosen sound pack, which I have gotten like some requests from the video that I did a long time ago, like, are you gonna release that sound pack? And it's like, if I did, that means I have to manage it, like on a league by league basis. And it's like, I mean, this was definitely the case yesterday because there has been a rework on the Filter Blade website, with the way that the last time when I initially made the sound pack, the way everything is structured with making filters on that website is different. Like instead of naming them like tier 1 or tier 2s, they're now doing it for more like gamer terminology. So it's S tier, A tier, B tier, and the like. So I had to double check and make sure that like my sounds are like in the appropriate spots. In fact, I even moved some of them around because some of them are not getting like used as often. So I was spending like all day yesterday having to fix that up. So so yeah, that is what we got going on. Okay, let's see. Okay, so last time that we've messed about with here, we got this system set up, having to get some of the basic processors made here, along with having to get charge crystals. And it looks like all this stuff is backed up right now. Wait, is this... Oh shit, is this actually like constantly using up power? You know, I'm curious. Wait, no, don't extract. No, it's paused. I don't know why the container is like partially is like not full. Can't find my words today. Yeah, it's, wait, no, hold on. It still says insert. It is constantly using power. That's problematic. Huh. That changes things. I mean, it's probably very minuscule because of the, well, actually, I don't know. I wonder if this is a case that I need to make use of ME level emitters. I actually don't know if the inscriber... Hang on, what kind of cards does it take? So that's capacity. I doubt that works. Crafting card. Magnet. Maybe if I just type in the word... Yeah, because they contain the word inscriber on the card. So, okay, it's just acceleration then. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a problem. Thing is, like, I don't know like how much RF that uses up. In this case, there's like 5 machines in total that's just constantly like using up energy. Which I don't know why, because like, you know, like if it cannot, I wonder. I wonder how I can fix this. Wait, this thing's not being used up. Oh, wait, that's right, because, like, it's not putting a new thing in there. All right, so here's an interesting thing to try out. Obviously, I don't like the fact that there's, like, a stack of 64 of those things in there. So I wonder what I can try to do is that... If I can make it so where it detects an item in there, and then if there is exactly one in there, let's see, when it comes to like involving redstone into the mix, like it's only applying to the extract portion. See, active with a signal. In this case, it's a red signal. Without a signal. Never active. Thing is, like, we're only getting like one thing coming out of this, or multiple things coming out of this, and I want this to affect. Problems. Yeah, I really do not like the fact that it's using up power like that. Constantly. This, I don't think it's using it up. Oh, that thing's being used up. Okay, yeah, charger's not doing anything. Freaking Morphotool's having a freaking moment here today. So how would we fix this? Again, I feel like I need to make use of... Okay, well... Well. Quite honestly, I think I might have to do this as a request system rather than having to do things on demand. They just throw a wrench into the plans of like I originally wanted to do with this. Or should I just accept this as a thing that's always going to be passively using up power? I swear, it's like a freaking like OCD moment of like, okay, why is there constantly running power when it doesn't need to? You know, that sort of thing. I mean, it's why that I have systems like this in place where like it'll turn on after certain conditions are met and off when it's near full. I mean, that's like the limitation of the diesel generators. For it'll be a power waste if I can't feed it into the thing, you know. So now the same can be said for I guess the inscribers. Yeah, I do think this has to be done as a request thing now. I just need to invest more into acceleration cards so that it works a lot more speed like. All right. I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. So let's see. We have like 5 of them in total right now. See, how much does it take to make like one of those acceleration cards? Makes use of those things here and this and advanced card, basic card. So we need like 15 of these. Well, not too shabby. All right, let's go ahead and break this sucker down and figure out what we need to do next. Again. Also, my camera's like screwing up here. See, now when it comes out and do things as per request, there has to be like an ME interface adjacent to each one of them. Kind of think of it. I mean, all it has to do is just be you know, adjacent to the thing, right? So now that probably brings a different design into mind here. Oh. Hello. Fix. Okay, so now I want to go ahead and try if what, because since I'm quite hesitant to make up like another make another ME interface for like each inscriber. I mean, it would probably be like the more consistent thing to do. Probably the crazy idea that I can do. Well, first off, I need to make sure that. See, that's a regular smart. That's a dense cable. I was gonna say, like, where are we at with some of the cables here? There's my chisel. right, first and foremost, the interface should still be, you know, hooked up somehow. All right, so the idea is that we're going to have this, you know, kind of like sitting. Well, you know, we could probably, like, you know, set this like one block down. Wait, what the hell? Wait, did it remember like the contents inside that thing? Wasn't expecting that. That's flooding up everything. Huh, apparently it did. Right, anyways. Actually, no, maybe I need to probably just put like off on the side here for this one. Because like inscribers still need to be connected somehow. So we're going to have it like set it like this, like kind of like around here. And I don't know if it can be like inserted on the top. Probably not, but we're going to try. But given how finicky inscribers are, and what we have right there, of course. Also, I didn't know for the longest time that I could just like, you know, right click with the crescent, or yeah, the crescent hammer to like simply take the conduit facades off like that. Yeah, this might be like a setup where I have to do things like this. That way, I think, well, again, it really all depends, like, with, like, how troublesome it is having to, like, get items in the dang thing. You know, just to humor myself, let's also, like, try to do one on top as well. It might not work, but I gotta try. Okay. So let's see. Alright, so if it's going to be given like the initial stuff over here, we need to take these off. Here. Well, I say first and foremost, we need to have an item conduit going underneath this. We insert this on yellow. So, because like any kind of finished product, we just need to like come back into this system here. Like so. See, now the charger in this case, yeah, things such as this will still have to be right here. Let's see, charge quartz crystal. Hold on, that needs to be unlocked here. Take all this stuff out. Ah, that's right. There's this thing in here. All right, because now we need to go about having to do things with patterns. I do so believe. Oh yeah, I need to see about having to hook up that, yeah, that charger here again, which I think it can be like done on either side here. Well, perhaps I can have it sit here. Yeah, that way at least, yeah, that thing's getting charged. Say, I can do it from down below. See, items, though. Yeah, there's no thing hooked up to this. There was originally a thing for this right here, right? Okay, now I just need to, like, back this thing up. Because everything's all wrong. Yeah, because then here I can have that insert this way. Alright, so it being green. So it knows to do that. Okay, good. So we got that right. All the time. All the time. uh, you know, I don't. Oh, all the time. What? Are you okay, my dude? All the time, baby, you on my mind. I don't know what song you're referring to. It has to be a song, right? Okay, man. You're kind of confusing me there, Duke. Uh, It is a song. Okay, well, you know, you could have just said hi and not made it weird. Not to be honest. It's like, eh. Uh, yeah, and the thing is, like, I completely forgot that you have been to my channel. You have chatted to me at one point, but I just have bad memory. But yeah, anyways, yeah, good day to you. Um, I'm assuming things are going fine on your end with all the I guess the hurricane going on. I don't know if you live in the U.S., but I was like, I'm just getting hit by the remnants of it. But considering Texas, meh. Hopefully it's not that terrible. And as for me right now, just nope, things are not going well. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, maybe I can turn things around somehow. Hmm. I live in Texas? No. It's like I said, I was getting hit by the remnants of it. So, like, you know, just having a lot of consistent, like, regular rain or something. It's not like the big heavy rain with all the winds and all that. And so it's like, I don't know, I just recalled, like, you know, there was just a hurricane a couple days ago or something, and it's like, you know, now it's just dispersing throughout the U.S. and it's like, oh yeah, Texas got hit. But hey, you know what? Enough weather talk, because like for some reason I like to make things awkward. um, how are things in the other realms of gaming? Because like I've been so obsessed with freaking Path of Exile right now with preparing for the next expansion. Because I was just having to go and update my personal sound pack because it's like you can't play Path of Exile with having your own meme-filled sound pack. Quite frankly, I don't know why I'm not doing a stream where I'm like just doing League Start practice. uh, that sort of thing. Now I don't know if like that's everyone's cup of tea with like with that game, but like that's certainly mine. All right, where's the trying to find the like the no, just need to change this here. Okay, so I have the thing where it's, yeah, extract. Yeah, typically on the purple. Now, can I actually make this work on both ends here? Ooh, hold on a minute. Well, I'm not gonna lie, after the last time I was here, stuff happened. I bet a lot of stuff happened. Was not able to get the game. Hmm? What game in question are you talking about? Next, I know that I don't know what your financial situation is. Not able to get the game, like, well, I mean, oh, you mean like time to play it? Well, because like I was gonna say, like, Path of Exiles is free to play technically. Yeah, but yeah, like, you know, games like that is like a big time sink. I often question like how people are able to get like so many divines per hour, you know. Anyways, I realized that I could not. Well, actually, this is only hooked up to this, and this is like the only thing that's going here. So maybe I need to change the output color to something else, so I don't have to worry about that then. I recommended you a game. I recommended you a game, and I don't remember. I actually don't remember. You're right. I don't know. uh, I forgot what it was. Uh, hmm. Huh. That is. So I wonder what that could be then. All right. I assume this is working. Now, if I take out one. Okay, cool. Do you know what the game was? Maybe things will come together. All right, so I need to make like some patterns here for this here. Patterns. Yeah, we got the 4 blank ones here. Ooh, hold on. Do I have enough material to like make a second one? Yes, I do. Yeah, because from there I can hook it up to that other batch of stuff over here, which shall create. Oh yeah, I forget. I need to get the acceleration cards in here. You're not going to tell me? Oh, you're torturing me now. Well, if I had to guess, maybe it was... Maybe a first-person shooter. I don't know. All right. Oop. Yeah, actually, hold on. This... Though that was an extract on purple on that thing there. Oh no, I actually do need that because that's needed for the to do the Certus quartz. I forgot. It's a simple version of the game you're playing. Was it Vintage Story? Wait, no, it's probably not simple. You know, funny thing is, like, I was recommended to play Vintage Story. I went ahead and bought it, but I have not played it. And I'm just like, oof. See, like, that was like the first thing that came to my mind. But I don't know what's like more simpler than Minecraft. Unless it's just vanilla Minecraft. Anyways, the extract, we want this to be on the yellow. See, I don't know if that's going to work because, like, I think it still likes to go about having to have the output being, like, on the side. Which makes the look very messed up. Which is why I guess, like, the layout for this should just be multiple ME interfaces with this. But I was hoping that I could try to make things a little bit more clever with, here. Oh. I guess I could do it that way. See, that extracts on the side here. I don't know. It's sad, like, how the human mind deteriorates over time. Actually, why did I plug that up? I probably needed those open. Well, at least this side open. Let's see, we can close that up right here. To tell you about it? Yeah. Because, hey, you would know that you've gotten old, like, when it gets to the point of, like, if you happen to accidentally come across the thing that you remember from your childhood, you'd be like, oh shit, core memory unlocked. That sort of thing. Funny thing is, I recall, now, for some reason, me being in my 30s, for some reason, hello there, Tufoofer. For some reason, for some reason, I watched short form content on YouTube. Oh. IR Bright. About the human mind thing. I was kind of like, going off on something. RTX on. Yeah. Wi-Fi really slow. Does my stream have transcoding options? Probably doesn't. You know, I'm the low end of the affiliate food chain. I don't know where I'm going with that. The food chain. Oh, that's right. I had a scout orb after that one. Okay, so that only needs to be, like, inserted on the side. Oh, wait, can it insert the thing that it needs and extract on the same side? Affiliate bottom fee. I don't know. Oh no, Duke, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Things are okay. But that is a interesting question for myself. Do I have that? Let me check actually. Oh, I do apparently. I was gonna say, because like if you had like Wi-Fi issues, then like you were able to like, you know, change the quality from there. So maybe it's not buffering all the time. Because I know that like I'm like 1080p. And here I think that in 2024, I got a little speck on the lens, that that like our internet would be like up to par, but I guess like some people are still living in like rural areas and still having to like do things with like dial up. God, can you imagine freaking dial up and like in today like that? Also, hopefully you're not like me who damaged your eyes while you were a young one, staring at the screen so close to your face that you lose your eyesight and having to wear glasses because, you know, you have to clean glasses, and I'm a little bit picky when it comes to that. And if you do have glasses, well, hey, welcome to the club. Not so likely if you live somewhere in the boonies. I do not know my terms. Well, no, wait, actually, I think if I was to... Yeah, if I was to start with the pattern, it should just automatically just insert it onto the side. Would I actually be able to, like, pull... Well, actually, no, it wouldn't. Hang on, let me go about making the patterns here. Recipe. Oh, whoops. That needs to be removed. Because those are not supposed to have the patterns included. See, that one's involved the diamond. Remove that. Alright, so if I was to throw this in, let's see how well this will turn out here. See, the weird thing is, like, I don't know if it's going to be smart enough to know, like, where to do the thing. Let's see. Here, let's, like, do, like, logic, for example. I know I already have some, but let me do this again here. See, now, of course, with it being, let's see, logic. Where's the one with the logic? Calculation. Silicon. Oh! Okay. I guess it just inserted it to whatever. Actually, I wonder if that was just a lucky guess on that part. Anyway, extract on... Yeah, yellow. Okay, now let's up the ante here. Let's see what happened if I was to do 3 of it. Would it be smart enough to put it in the right machine? No. It would not. Okay, so that just confirms that I just need to have one ME interface per inscriber. And since that that logic circuit was the only thing, was it the only thing that was needed to make this? No, it's also methodology. Fuck. This whole thing's messed up. Does every single solitary thing about all this gotta be so limiting? Because, like, the most easiest solution that I could... Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's time that I need to learn how to use... What was it? So, there's this one mod somewhere in here. Was it in this chapter? Or was it... Yeah, this one. It's all relating to, yeah, integrated dynamics. You see, like, I'm aware about some of the interesting things apart about this because of how it, like, it interacts with because I think it can get really, really specific with I want to, because here's the thing. So the problem that I'm having is that I can apparently rotate that. Wait, hold on. What? Could that be some sort of silly way of having to, like, set things up with it being on the side? No, that probably doesn't mean much. That's funny. That's funny, though. Anyways. So anyway, the problem is that, like, we have a whole bunch of items, or rather, like, if one of the inscribers is, like, full of, like, say, like this, for example, on the output, and it's trying to, like, make, like, the next thing that uses it, it's gonna constantly use up energy for that. And we don't want that. Oh, pff. I like how it was tagged as done as soon as, like, I throw it in there myself. Yeah, God forbid I do things manually still. Well, the thing is, it's going to be another big, like, learning curve on, like, how to use, like, integrated dynamics. It's probably going. I'm probably going to end up having to learn that anyway. But for now, I should just throw in a bunch of ME interfaces. That's all there is. Yeah, I was not expecting having to, like, make use of that a whole lot already, so. Okay. How long has it been since you drank water? I want to say now. Well, there's your answer. All right, looks like I just need to probably take this off again. Let's see which one. This one's the printed silicone, so we'll just do that. See, now I don't know if I'm able to like grab the finished product from behind, but let me see. Okay, let's see. Do I have silicone on me? No. Yeah, here, actually, let me, see, where would I want to put this one? Because I say, like, this thing is going to be constantly fed with the Cirrus quartz. Here, Cirrus quartz. Here. See, I know at least, like, when it comes to energy, it needs to be top or bottom, but I don't know about items, like, being used on the side here. Oh, that works. Yeah, okay. We want to make this lime. All right, so that's back and working. All right, so this thing is the, yep, that's the codependent for that. See, I'll at the very least just worry about things with the printed logic on this one here. Hey. You know, wasn't there like a different... Ah, okay, it's Alt. So I don't have to take items out if I want to try to craft something here. Oh! It actually worked? Okay. I guess I can, having to drag something out from the backside. But I would kind of like want to see it in action, so I'm not crazy or something. Quickly, quickly. Nice. Also, I noticed that I should replace this down here with a dense one. Just because I'm pretty sure with like the amount of interfaces I'll be using, it's going to go beyond 8 channels, that of a standard smart cable. Wait, what? Okay, I was going to say. It's like, how did that grab that silicon press in there? Hmm. Alright, so I need to see about... I'm guessing this one's just going to have to look awkward having to do it like this. Yeah, because we do need to, like, get this over here. Yeah, because this right here is just eventually going to be like another line of inscribers when we get to that point. Because like in terms of the amount of presses that we have, so we have like 1, 2. Here, let's type inscriber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, like this line here could be like 5 of them, and then the next line would be 4, and then following this here is going to be like the remainder of these stuff here. Basically like another one. The thing is that like I'm not sure how close it is, but like there is going to be a thing like, called a mass inscriber where it's able to like do it like in one big multi-block machine. Let's see how much more of the interfaces that we can make. All right, another one. Because we still have to mess about with the mind blank. What was it? Nah, mine just blank. I say that while I'm having trying to like solve this stuff. See, how much of this can I do in one go? I think 5. So that'll be the next line of this here. Then inscriber, then a blank space. Then the next, okay, select this. Oh wait, see now, now we get to the next part, which is having to insert 3 components into this here, which I don't know how smart that is going to be. All right, let's see. So we need another pattern. See, we're going to start with the things with the logic here. Whoop. There's my probe. All right, let's see if maybe it can be able to insert all that stuff on those sides. If not, then we're probably in trouble. Oops, I canceled that. Okay, well, it did insert that correctly, just not the rest. Alright, so I do need to tell it to having to extract on the... Can it do that, actually? Hmm. Well, let's go and humor this then. No. Maybe I do need to cancel it first. Oh, yeah. Hmm. See, so now here's the thing with when it comes to printed logic, or sorry, printed or just plain circuits. There are some specific use cases for them outside of processors, because some needs to go, might as well just go straight to processor and nothing else. But like, there's like, yeah, stuff like this for like a printing press for a using a printed operation circuit. And then there's this one, which is an advanced circuit. That's a most likely a regular, crafting component for a lot of stuff. I guess with Ender IO stuff, really. See, methodology might as well be switch over in clearance and scheduling, thaumium. Yeah, stuff like this is just going to have to be something special here, because I could probably understand like not having to like do some automated way with like with operations, since that's just like a one-time thing to craft. What's this done with? Mithril, it seems. Framing board, framing sheet. Oh, you know what? Technically, I can make this right now. Although I think that the other thing that I'm thinking of is probably gated or something. Okay, so I think what needs to be done is that I could tell the ME interface to, I just need to change the encoding pattern. So I just need to tell it to actually bring the printed logic circuit, but not the silicon or redstone. Instead, I'm just going to have it thrown into the config, and I'll tell it to like extract to the appropriate sides. Because like them having to be consistently filled is like not going to be an issue. So we can do stuff like that. The difference being is that, like, well, it's clunky. With the way I have it set up, it does not like to be friendly about it. Well, actually, since I have that hooked off to the side here, we don't need to, like, have this in the back. We can just have this up top. Oh, that's right. What about the case of adding more to this? Was it printed silicon on the top? No, it's bottom. Oh shoot, wait, hold on a minute. Ooh. Okay, so if I'm focusing on... Yeah, because I'm focusing on having to make logic processors. That needs to be inserted on the top. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. We can cheese this. First off, just so I know where things go. Wait. Yeah, because according to that, that needs to be at the top. So with that being said, I could go about doing this. And I think that still works. Because then the thing in the middle is, yeah, the redstone. This is going to be so weird that, like, if it actually works. All right, let me go about fixing this. Hello? Oh, the other one. Oh, right, it does need to extract on that too. Forgot. Yeah, look at that. I'm able to do it on the side. Yeah, throw these in here. Nice, now I'm able to request logic processors. Still need to get some methodology processors set for this, as well as the stuff that's needed to make it. So yeah, as a refresher for you guys, this is just so that we're trying to like set up a way so that with a single button click to like request ME interfaces is all done smoothly. Just so we can get like everything all installed in this freaking base. Yeah, see, because it's like now we're missing some of this stuff here. Let's see, where are we at with like patterns. Yeah, because those are all at the inscribers. Alright, so how many should we make? Here, let me do 5. Alright, steel casing. Oh, go ahead and sleep. Just get rid of the rain. Oh, and they say that industrial chassis was needed for those things, was it? Oh, that thing there. All right. Okay, yeah, so it was just industrial machine chassis. I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought. Still, the problem is that industrial die blend that's involved with that one. Yeah, because now if I was to request this, this would be missing. It don't know how to make that. All right, let's see if we got all the steps ready for it. Oh, yep. Now the organic green dye is missing. Which means I have to automate a thing for making that there. So we can easily do cactus green. We have unlimited slime balls, and we just need to get some pulverized charcoal going. And we're always easily making more of those. And again, this is only done through the Ender IO thing. Honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and just batch craft this one. Deal with it some other time. Unless that time will be like now. Nothing's missing. Boom, look at that. I just need to keep up with like the amount of dyes or whatever prerequisite it's needed. You know, like crushed lapis. Eventually we're gonna have to start setting up a system to like automatically, you know, like smelt our goods and whatnot. I just haven't thought ahead yet. See, now hold on a minute here. Now, is all of this still being... Because, like, I moved all this stuff over here for a reason. Because, like, I was in the middle of having to, like, you know, like, detach some of this from over there. I'll be honest, I'm quite, you know, disorganized. I mean, that's how it goes when you're having to, like, mess with automation and whatnot. Game. Oh yeah, and another important news. The well-known Grandmaster quest in RuneScape, While Gothic Sleeps, has now been released in Old School now. So the iconic Tormented Demon can now be farmed in the Old School version now. And the thing is, like, I could have sworn that I have done that quest in what's technically now called RuneScape 3. So I really don't know much about, like, the whole, like, quest line that involves that. But to a lot of people, it's, like, very iconic. And the thing is, like, I don't know when I'm going to, like, ever get to those quests, honestly. Much like to a lot of things. This is coming from a guy who was working on having to tweak my sound pack for an upcoming league all day yesterday instead of other stuff. Like, I don't know, make thumbnails. That's needed for the Clips channel. That's where we're at right now, though. Oh, yeah, anyway, so we were having to, basically having to strip down a whole bunch of the item conduits so that it's not needed for oh, just a random thought. How is this place doing? Did I end up hearing a weird noise? Nope, it's not within reach or in view. For some reason I heard a I know that sounded weird, but like made me having to wonder like what that was all about. Oh yeah, something I've not like I failed to show. What was my full screen thing here? Yeah, this. Yeah, see all this right here? Yeah, all the buildings, I finally got around to dismantling them. They're all no longer here. So now it's just a big like empty space. I don't know if that's ever going to be reused again for anything, since I'm just going to be all here on top of this here thing. And also I had like this like weird spot over here that I was Yeah, I had like a little weird platform that was like meant for the power generation for, what was it called again? Yeah, extra utilities, like that power source. GP, I think it was called. And the only thing that was just sitting there was the thing that was, it was the fire mills. So yeah, there was nothing there, or nothing else worth putting there. So I was just like, ah, screw it. Just put like more stairs in that spot. I don't know if I'm going to like fully complete that weird like stair idea or something. It's weird like how things pan out over time. Okay. So let's see, in terms of stuff that goes here. Let's see, redstone, diamond, fine obsidian dust. Is that fine obsidian dust over here already? Oh, there's a spot for, yeah, the crushed lapis. Did I already make those things? I left a spot for them somewhere, didn't I? Maybe it was already here in the drawers. Oh, yep, right here. Okay. Alright, so here is this line here. See, this is all the green. Okay, so like this thing has already been like hooked up to that. Okay, so here's this one. Oh my god, this thing's freaking out. Stop. Oh yeah, yeah. Now I think I probably have, yeah, so spare room having to do this next part. Because let's see, this is technically only like hook up to like one thing. And we just need to like put up a couple of enemy interfaces to be able to output the needed items for like each spot here. Because we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eh? Alright, what's going on here? See, compressed time is not being sent there for some reason. Did I disable that? No. It's light blue, so it should work. Compressed diamond. Yeah, infuses on that side. Output, input. Yeah, because like that thing's full. That one's technically full. Yeah, that's odd. Yeah, output's on the side. Oh, yeah, good thing I noticed this here. the heck happened here? Some of these things are not working. It's not a case of power. Let's see, oh, you know what? Yeah, there was also this right here that's not full either. Yeah, hold on, yeah, there was like one. Yeah, 2 machines that I forgot. I need to enable round robin on this one. Yeah, that's weird. Like, why is it not taking that out? They don't look disconnected. Do you think probably I need to reapply the item conduit? Maybe just bugged out or something? It's gonna be a pain in the ass having to like hook up everything again. But if I need to do that, all right. So there's that. South, red, and extract. Yeah, it does take infuse on the side. Well, and now I end up with like extra of all these things now. And yeah, and there's also the case of this too. Like, what the heck is going on here? Yeah, because like a lot of this stuff from like, yeah, it's still inputting it on the right side. It's just not outputting it though. I mean, I technically already like filled up all that stuff, but like still. Oh yeah, and also it's missing a. Oh yeah, because like I moved this over here for this thing. Well, hang on. If I need to like start teaching this to like use all the right things for all this here, let me. Yeah, starting this here. And let me go ahead and just disconnect. Those sides and just be able to see it from here. Because let's see, because I still have the usual system of it being insert on purple, so it should still be fine. Alright, so we just need to tell it to get all the usuals. You know, like that of redstone. I need to look again because I'm brain deads. Alright, diamond. And then I also saw iron. All right, we want to just go ahead and start disconnecting this. Oh yeah, we need osmium. Hmm? That should go there. Huh? Is mechanism just broke? Like, what the fuck? Oh, wait. I did not adjust this part. Durr. There we go. Oh yeah, we also need refined obsidian dust. Let's see what's next. We got this, this. That one is that alloy. And I think there was also this. So yeah, I also need to bring charcoal to this mess here. It should all be just generally connected, right? Because yeah, it's all across the bottom and then throughout all this here. Oh yeah, there was this here. Yep. Birchwood planks, glowstone, this again. Ready got osmium, Cirrus quartz. Yeah, so we do need another one of those. Now, is it hooked up to a cable on the front here as well? Yes, it is. Or, no? Oh, wait, that's... Oh, yeah, that's the fluid conduit. Never mind. Also, I think I might change this to, like, enable round robin just in case. Because, like, there are some that needs, like, multiple of things. Yeah, I think it... Well, that's all it took for this part, honestly. We just had, like, an odd ME interface having to stick out the back like that. Oh, no, well, yeah, there's this resonator here, too. Alright, let's go lapis here. See, what's next? Glowstone dust. You already got that one. Yeah, that... You know, it's still not having to send the compressed diamond over to this for some reason. Also, we need pulverized obsidian. Yeah, see, now that part's working. And that. So what might else I need? Okay, so that, yeah, we can just happen to like hook them straight up still. I'm always having to like different like RF readings from this, like, cause I wonder like how much more this is like consuming power here. Yeah, cause all from here, yeah, I think, but I guess with this being like the big main computer, this is what's telling me like how much RF is like taken per tick, and it's like nothing, like compared to what I generate. So it's working. But there's still the weird mystery about why is it not outputting the compressed diamond? Yeah, because like from all like, you know, instructions that I set it should work. Whoops. Wonder maybe if I don't need like the filter for it. Oh, that would be why. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. I forgot. I put a limited item filter on this bullshit. No frickin' wonder. Ugh. Huh, well, I mean, now I got a whole bunch of this stuff again. Well, time to do this shit again. Oh, game. Careful. Alright, so since, yeah, the front's infused, so it should just start taking that slowly over time. Little band-aid fix. Oh, my goodness. All right, so right now it's just a matter of having to just slowly add more interfaces to the right places and then have them fully disconnected from a lot of things. You know, like this here, for example. All right, let's have a look. So stuff is this, like, you know, bronze. Oh yeah, let's just do this one at a time here. Actually, you know, that's part of the pulverized thing here. Yeah, let's focus on pulverizers first. All right, so I saw bronze blend, or yeah, this one here. See, then I saw, whoop, diamond. Do round robin. Let's see, black quartz. So yeah, there's obsidian. Nether quartz. And of course there was the fluix crystals. Alright, so we have these here too. Iron and steel. And I also saw birch. Alright, so that finishes that first one. God, this is so nice now. I see, now this one, yeah, we still got steel thrown in there, and iron. Invar. Okay. Wasn't exactly sure if we've, like, automated the... Wait. Where's vibrant alloy? Where's the stuff that's supposed to go with it? Energetic? What happened to energetic? That's not it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, well, what's going on? I wonder if this is a... no, it's right here. Well, what's going on? It should just straight go over there, right? Oh, no way, I just have to... maybe I have to request it. It's part of this. Durr. Jumping the gun. Here. Alright, so there's still the case of, like, Invar. Yeah, here it goes. Alright, now we'll go ahead and work on this side. So, copper and tin. stuff to create the Osco glass, which is... Let's see, all three of those things. Goodness. Oop. Energize. Yeah, we just need to throw in the energize now. So we already got 10. Now we need glowstone blocks and silver. So we got copper, silver, now we need redstone. And already we need another one. So long things are available. See, now this one we need to increase that to 10 because of this here. Now, I don't think there was, yeah, gold and glowstone dust here. Now, it's still able to detect, oh yeah, we still need to bring a nickel and cinnabar here too. Quite honestly, like, eventually I'm going to have to move that nickel and cinnabar to, like, ore processing anyways, because, like, that's really what all it's there for. Whenever I get around having doing the processing stuff. Let's see, Osco glass and lapis. Lunar reactive dust and whatever that goes with it. Oh yeah, demon ingot. Hello? Hello? There you go. Oh, needs stone burnt. Alright, I'm gonna have to start setting up that one next. Which might as well just be sitting right here. I was gonna say, I had like some spare upgrades, don't I? Well, Let's upgrade speed here. Because like it can be done like in stacks of 4, I think. Oh yeah, there's the magical variant here. Here, toss that in. Alright, where in line have I left off? Yeah, I believe this next part is nickel. Nickel ingot, that is. Now the stuff for mob grindium. Demon Lord and gunpowder. Have I already requested silicon here? Alright. Alright, this one's missing something here. Redstone alloy. And I think our last one then is the energized ingot. Oh, it's energetic here. Oop. Oh, yep, ender pearl. Okay, hopefully now I nailed things here. Yeah, because there was definitely a lot of things I was missing out on. Alright, so now we still got like this weird setup right here. Ah, so that's how you cycle through them. The other way around. It's right where, like, when I'm staring at a thing here, I have to scroll through it. Because otherwise, if I'm not staring directly at it, then it just move over to the next wrench. Gotcha. It's working out. Alright, some of these things should now, yeah, now be all kept up now. Alright, now I need to see about some stuff that needs to be moved on over here. There we go. See, now it should no longer need those things. Alright, now where did I keep my thing for bronze? Unless I moved it over already. It would have to have been on the front side here somewhere. Copper. So of course that's the bronze blend. That's like needed for like a something from witchery or blood magic or something. You know, maybe I did move it over. I'm honestly confused. You know, I wonder if maybe I... Wait, hold on. If... Yeah, if I'm making bronze, like... Is that used as a component for something else? I don't know if there is. I think the other reason I'm making bronze ingot is that it just goes straight into being a bronze blend. Maybe that's why I don't have it stored away anywhere. Here, let me type in bronze. Yeah, if I remove this, would there be more made in here? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, and I even have like an extra bronze blend like sitting in there. $13. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about these binders. So yeah, I wonder if I need to go about putting like a separate drawer for bronze for some other thing. Maybe it doesn't need to be like a ridiculous amount. I could probably like go like one of these here. Give it a 2 stack on that one there. And I shall go ahead and move this over now. Okay, so we had, yeah, the other stuff here. Yeah, because we got, so I need to go through this systematically just to make sure that things are accounted for here. Okay, diamond dust, and I also saw the other dust as well. Oh, it was right here. Oops. Well, I'm too late, I guess. I would like to unlock it though. There. Bruh. All right, I guess it's going to be like inserted in the other spaces here. Oh, shoot. No, I didn't want that. No, stop. I made a mistake. Oh my god. Because I realized the stack limit is 8, and I didn't want that. Oh my god. Ugh. There we go. Just happen, but we'll have to fix this up again. All right, I just need to enrich this thing again. I can at least, you know, get those back. Here. And I want to make sure, like, I have adjusted the, yeah, this here to, yeah, the right priority amount. Because I didn't recall, like, when was the last time I've installed a storage bus or something. Anyways, that was a weird tangent. I've been meaning to get a freaking resonator over in this spot. But I still need to go about having to check if everything's going to the right spot. All right, bronze blend, we got that. This and this. And the quartz, rods. Yeah, oddly enough. Yeah, birchwood planks. Yeah, they're all right here. Even the treated wood. I wonder if that needs to be changed. Because I haven't really automated like the treated wood portion of that. Or did I actually? No, I didn't. You know what? Here. Let me do this. Yeah, that way the other one's going to just sit over here. I'm sure I'm just going to have to go about having to fix that up eventually. Oh, you know, some of these are kind of like not... Here, let me try to do some adjustments. All right, all this stuff is getting a little bit smaller. Huh? All right, there's something I noticed. Oh. Yeah, because like... Yeah, because technically, like, all these condos are not hooked up to the old main line here. Alright, so I need to, yeah, get that... the Osglow stuff over there now. GP power and RF power, however, needs to be down to that other spot. Of course, we need to have that all fixed up. And then this here dust needs to be back over in that spot. Stack limit of 2. Is there already like one where it's like a stack limit of 2 for other stuff? Oh yeah, it was this one here. What? Oh, sorry. I was looking at the I was looking at the frame drawers wrong. I was thinking like this 4 spots right here was all the drawers, but no, it was I'm out of it, guys. I really am. Hmm. Uh, uh. I felt something like crawl up my arm. Thought it was an ant, but I didn't see anything. Don't I just hate that? Like what? Like one of like the hairs on your arm just like having to like behave in such a way that it feels like there was a bug crawling on you. Hate that. I don't have an that one upgrade thing. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so there now is at least a spot for those then. Alright, what else is not accounted for here? Yeah, because that thing's being made over there. Wait, where's... Okay, yeah. Yeah, things are accounted for. All right, see that Elevantium, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to move it someplace else when the time comes. But I think we got all of it, probably. Could definitely be hard to keep track of things. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we need to get a spot for dark steel, if I've not done that already. Yep, there's the dark steel, and there's also the niter, oddly enough. There's a stack of 8. Alright, so I know where to put those then. Just need to unlock this first. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Now the signalum and aluminium. Did I do that already? Yeah, I did the aluminium. Signalum. For some reason platinum's right there. Because I thought it was something else that made the... Let's see, gelid. Uh-oh. No. Oh wait, do I not have any? Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe the case is like I don't have cinnabar. Okay. Or yeah, or yeah, the cinnabar ore, that is. Gotcha. All right, back where I left off. That being to work on that stone burnt thing, so I can have that set up. Wait, what? This thing's not connected with the rest of this? Why not? The hell? Hmm. Yep, okay. I'll just have to, to just curve all that around, I guess. That thing fell down there. Where'd it go? Is it like really stuck down there? Well, whatever it is, it's gonna despawn because I lost interest. All right, so this thing is going to be the polished stone. See, now I just need to go about having to, like, auto craft the stuff that's down in the other spot. There you go. Now the whole thing's part of the whole thing. Granite bricks. There we go. Ah! Well, that's not it. It was basalt bricks that I need. Oh, hey, you actually work. I forget, like, which thing I was able to, like, swap between. Then I found it. Alright, so if that's the case, let's go about making a placeholder for stone burnt. If game would stop lagging. There you go. See, now we've reached the point where we need to go about having to revise this section here. So that it starts using the AE2 system for this one. And I would like it so I don't have to end up having to move any of this that I already have set. Well, especially this, because, like, this shit's complicated. All right, so what do we have in terms of... Well, here, maybe we can try to tap into that peer-to-peer that's over here. I don't know, like, where it starts. Well, it's lime, so it's... Oh, yeah, I could just tap it right here. Okay, that works. Yeah, all right. I know I know what needs to be done now. Let's see, interface. Let's see, can we do 2? Oh, organic black dye and green is missing now. All right, let's batch craft another. So it's a combination of those two, huh? All right, that's all should be needed. All that is needed for that. So now I only need to set up the thing for having to create the dies, and then I wouldn't have to do any of the in-between stuff. See any leftovers? Yeah, all right. All right, still the... Oh, what? Wait, why is there priority on that one? I forgot. I apparently did something. I was gonna say, there wasn't another side where I hooked up the conduits to. So why does it say a priority of 10? That's kind of weird. Huh. Also, I realized for the stuff that's going to be made down here, I'll need to get a storage bus set up for that thing as well. All right, controller. We already have a peer-to-peer tunnel for that one. Yep. All right. Well, let's just get our storage bus. Now hold on. Why is there an extract on white for some of this? Oh, you know what? Because I think it's telling the system to send it up there to be processed to a different spot, that being here. Huh. Well, if that's the case, Hmm. Let's see, because like I probably should go about. I guess I'm gonna have to have like the frickin' red iron compound as a be held on standby, basically. All right, so those two things there are the more important ones that need to be part of the thing down there. All right, so all the needed stuff that's needed here, well, yeah, all the stuff here is going to be, all right, redstone. Glowstone dust. Diamond dust. Crushed black quartz. And the GP powder. Hey, you're Nater. Hey there, welcome. How you doing? We're just racking our brains with all this automation stuff. Hopefully you're taking it easy. Unlike me. I strain the brain so you don't have to. Alright, so now that should... Well, we need to get the other stuff here too. Bronze blend. Ah, the bottle of enchanting. That thing too. Hmm. Let's see, bronze blend. Oh, yep, now that stuff's working. Now that it's actually being sent there. See, thermal conductor rock can just stay in its own little spot. Actually, with this line being connected, we can just have them have the ME interface them being all like stacked up this way, I think. Hopefully it does not look too ugly doing that. Alright, so there's a thing for gravel apparently. Glass. Hmm. cobble and sticks. Meh. Oh, there's a thing for brick. And there's that thing for iron. In all honesty, do I really need to have flint being made all the time? Well, maybe. Unless there's like a better way of doing it. Like that's used as a frickin' for that thing, but sorry, I meant to hit this here. Yeah, mechanical squeezer. Hmm. Oh, apparently gunpowder to flint is a thing. Yeah, so I do have the means of getting a mechanical squeezer and having to do this instead. So yeah, quite honestly, we'll just get rid of this for now. Oops. Hmm. You know, just so I don't flood the place with a lot of drawers here, I guess I have, well, I guess I'll just put in more of the compound stuff in here. Just make it part of the bunch. So yeah, this simple crafter, this one can just go here. We'll find a better use for it some other time. Oh, I know, like all those dye blends I need to make. Yeah, that's what I need to be making here next. Though I just noticed that we probably, we don't have so much time now. Hey, you know what? Rest assured, more of this tomorrow, guys. Doing things back to back. Now, I should go about mentioning about like what this week's schedule is like. So for the weekend, this one's going to be odd because I have no idea what's going to be. Ultimately, I want it to be part of a collab, right? Because there's a special birthday celebration for my friend Saturn, and you know, having to come around with ideas with for her birthday subathon thing, and we're just having to weigh out the options. So far, I mean, at least for something I'm able to partake in is like things like I mentioned Jackbox. I went ahead and got golf with your friends if for that thing. I do have Lethal Company, and there's some other example, but yeah. The thing is, I'm not sure like when like which day is best for some of us because I'm not sure like what the turnout's going to be. But hopefully it should be good. So. And the days are we're aiming it for like it's either going to be Saturday or Sunday. So like who knows what things are going to happen. So And it'll probably like likely happen as early as like 1 p.m. as far as I'm aware. Am I arranging the bet? No, she is. I'm just having to like, cause she was like, hey, contacting all streamers, like, I need help with the, I guess, like suggestions, game suggestions and whatnot. And I was like, okay, I'll pitch in with what I think will be good. Like, we're just looking for like party games. That's what we're going for. Though what's going to be odd is that like I don't know how Jackbox games are going to work in terms of like, whoa, game, how it's going to be displayed. Like I think it's going to be mirrored off of the Discord call, and if that's going to happen, like I don't know if exactly if I'm going to be able to stream that, because like, you know, if she is hosting the game, then it's like, because I'm not sure like what the go-to way of having to do the Jackbox games are, with like if the one's hosting is supposed to be the one be streaming in, because it'd be kind of redundant if it, or something like that. Oh no, it's not something that I'm worried about. It's just having to relay information about like what's going to be happening for me on the weekends, right? Because it's not really exactly set in stone, and I'm just having to be flexible. Because normally I try to stick to a schedule with like, okay, I'm going to be doing this game on this day at this time and blah blah. But with something like this, that I would like to participate, then it's like, well, yeah, I just have to be kind of vague about it. So then again, I'm not really particularly sure like what people's habit of tuning into a stream is like. Like, is it really habitual for people to like tune in at a particular time? Or like if they coincidentally happen to see you just streaming and seeing like, oh, let's see what he's doing on right now, because like, because I have no clue if people know that I use a schedule and people stick to it. Because like, from my perspective, a lot of the people that I follow, I am not familiar with their schedule, right? Because like in terms of the amount of people that's following right now, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people, and I know none of their schedules. That'd be quite of an interesting statistic to know about, actually. Like how many people tune in because of schedules, or just like out of convenience, or rather just like at the present moment, I should say, like, who's streaming right now and blah blah blah. I don't know schedules. I'm not their secretary. You know, come to think of it, and I think it's probably like a mean way to put it, but it's like, how do I word this? You know, it's kind of, you know, for like people that like me, who was like, follow people I like, and whoever's live I watch is who I watch. That's what I'm saying. As I have a feeling that like it all comes down to like, you know, you got off of work, go on to Twitch and see like, who's on right now, that sort of thing. And right now, there's only been like one person that I'm actively like partaking in her community when it comes to her schedule. But nobody else. Actually, no, maybe no. There's a second one. Yeah. But yeah, that sort of thing. Currently, I have 3 people that I follow, but none of them are currently playing someone I want to watch. So yeah, it's a little bit of a thing, you know, like that makes you like, you know, scratch your head about, right? So it kind of really begs the question, you know, I could have sworn, because there was a video that I've watched that was kind of like a highlight reel. It was from Pipkin Pippa, where I think she talked about the whole idea about schedules or something, because like she does not technically follow a schedule, I think. But I wonder if it's only because like she's able to get away with it of the fact, you know, she's part of an agency and whatnot. Didn't follow those nerds for Final Fantasy. And you know, that's another element too, because like you could be following someone specifically for their game, and I'm no stranger to that sort of thing, where like I tune in more for people that have a good personality, or for people that, you know, follow a particular game, and you know, that's a. And while I prefer the former, you know, in terms of following people for their personality, there is still truth in terms of tuning in for a game regularly, because like, you know, that's just how we were raised with, like in the case of television, right? You know, a particular channel making that particular show all the dang time, right? You know, it's your very regular thing that you go to. And so that translates over to, like, you know, streams of the modern day and whatnot. So yeah, for sure. That's too much effort. Oh, what do you mean by too much effort? Oh, because I was like talking about oh, what was it? Like having to maintain a channel with like whatever. Well, because what I was referring to is that, like, you know, like from my experience, like whenever I ran on my YouTube channel, at one point I was well known for Team Fortress 2, right? And that's all they really care about at one point, because like I fell into that trap of always giving like whatever was like popular at the time, like I gave more into it, and you know, as a result, it caused people to only come in for that only content. I just, you know, I was like pigeonholed into that sort of stuff, right? Then when I go and switch over to something else, they didn't show up. So it's like, you know, it's one of those situations where like you have to make a balanced decision of like, you know, like one for the people, one for yourself, that sort of thing. Turning up to someone's stream according to their schedule is not worth the time. Turning up to someone's stream according to their schedule is not worth it. Well, yeah, well, because like there's other variables to it though, because not everyone. Well, because yeah, like their schedule, like, because like at the end of the day, is like whoever the viewer watches is who they'll watch if they feel like it, not out of obligation, right? Unless you're a class community who can keep viewers engaged consistently, people get bored dead. Well, I know, true, right? And you know, that's another interesting thing too about people getting bored like easily. Now, this could, you know, with like how our attention spans are nowadays, right? Like it even affects me too, right? It really all depends on the type of content that you make, right? Like, because if you're going to be very much pandering to those whose attention spans are really short, then it's like, I mean, good luck. Because like I figured that like, because I feel like you're giving people a lot of sparkle and not substance. I feel. If someone starts to make the effort turning up to someone's stream every time, they won't last more than a few months. I mean, it's a balance, right? Like, you know, like, actually, I don't know where I was going with that. I mean, like, the point is that like we're not like requesting everyone to like watch every single time on somebody's stream, right? Like, you know, there's often times where people like say, It was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show up like on this day, or I showed up late. And it's like, to me, it's like, no, it's not a big deal, right? I mean, it's only fair that like for some people that it helps, like if maybe this whole conversation is kind of scatterbrained, to be honest. That's what happens with me and my streams. Like I'm very like babbling incoherently, you know. The main point is, should I even bother like sticking to a schedule? Like if people, you know, I was trying to make an analogy to something like, to like, why would you want to bother like knowing some random person's schedule that you never met or something, you know, that sort of thing, right? Because it does often make me question, like, do people like create schedules just because everybody else is, or is it just because people that want to watch some sort of streamer need to be generally informed of like what are doing on what day or something? You wouldn't bother with a strict schedule? People don't turn up to streams on the dot unless they don't go outside. I mean, like the only consistent thing about my schedule is that like I always have the tendency of like starting at 3:30 at my time. Other than that, on what day that I do it is like, you know, all dependent on whether it being like how I feel, or because I always like set things up on a weekly basis. And I also like specify like what game that I do on that day, because I don't know if that really makes it. Well, I mean, obviously at this point, like my little discoverability sort of thing, you kind of have to get like people from the outside to tune in. You know, Twitch does not have a good system set up with their discoverability, you know. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday evenings after dinner is a good enough guide. Yeah, quite honestly, if I did something like that where like I'm very generalized with like what this schedule is, not really specifying what game I'm doing, then like I don't know, because like I've already accumulated people that follow me for like Minecraft, right? And I know that's been I know that's a thing, because you know people have a liking towards like the automation sort of stuff, right? Not many people like do these sort of like mod packs. But yeah, I know it's a lot to take in and to like thoroughly discuss about it. If I knew I was going to be talking about it, I would have freaking bullet points ready, but I don't. Then again, I probably would have been doing like a bit too much work. Immediately, the advice that you're giving is based on someone who is streaming because they're bored, not because they want followers. I see. See, that's lithium. You know, when you take a bit of a moment to like, you know, step back and having to like lift up the veil and having to like look into like what needs to be done or something like that. You really don't want to blow up quickly, from what I can tell. Just because if you want followers, you gotta be one of those like screaming TikTok jump cut Family Guy clip streamers, or people won't bat an eye. No, like I'm what I was trying to like segue into is like I definitely want the more like community that has like a lot of substance to it, you know, people that are like me that are willing to, you know, slow down and talk a good talk and all that. And when you think about it, like when it comes to people that have like short attention spans, generally those people are younger, right? Because like they've been spoiled growing up with like being attached to their phones all the time. Like I'm in my 30s, right? So I grew up in the 90s. So I'm a millennial by that definition. And there's been a portion of time where I did not need internet to to survive. Hell, I did not even get a proper phone until like mid 2010s. I shit you not. So yeah, because like when it comes to keep myself preoccupied, I have options. But yeah, so go to school with Florence Nightingale. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. But the point I'm getting at is that like when it comes to people with short attention spans, they're usually like younger people from what I can tell. Now that doesn't mean that everyone else is exempt from that, you know. You know, sometimes when it comes to like to the content I want to create, I want it to be where, because look, like if I was to be like so freaking energetic and like, oh, hang on a second, if I wanted to, look, I want to exaggerate this point. God dang it. Okay, what shit do I have laying around on my computer? Hang on. What's something that I have that looks very meme-worthy? Hang on. Oh wait, that's not it. What? Why is it not working? It's only when I'm, oh my god. Okay, let me get the studio mode on this part, perhaps. Oh, does drag and drop? Oh, wow, what? Okay, sorry about that. Because like, just earlier today, I was doing a thing where I was drag and dropping an image into OBS, into the sources, and that only worked when I'm not streaming. And when I am streaming, I have to like do it the other way. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, like, what kind of thing? Like, hang on. Look, I want to make a joke. Here we go. It's like, oh, look, freaking Roblox. Give me this gives me pain. Look at the thing. It's like jingling keys. It's like, what's up, guys? Make sure you leave a follow. Yeah. It's like, no, that's not my vibe. Definitely not. Anyway, so she was a nurse during the Crimean War who modernized nursing. Loved stats and her face was on the 10-pound note for a while. Oh. Yeah, I did not know who that is, but anyway. Yeah, the thing is, like, with people being so fixated with like having to like inflate the followers, like now don't get me wrong, I would like to have more followers, but I want the right followers, if you get my thing, right? It's like I don't want people that are like young and like bored, right? Like that's not my thing, right? Sure, I'll have moments where I'm like, you know, burst out laughing at something like outrageous or something like that, right? But most of the time I'm just laid back and I just, you know, speak my mind when, you know, like this conversation pops up and I just, you know, elaborate and all that stuff. But yeah. yeah, all that stuff about oh, you know, having to seek an audience and whatnot. I know it's a big whirlwind of pain. Let's face it, it's just a big whirlwind of pain. So when there's like things like that going on, you might as well just have fun, right? I mean, that's what I'm doing. I mean, hey, there's like, you know, like one of those like the stars aligned moment, and what armor are you wearing and why is it that color? Oh, this is from like Divine RPG, and it's supposed to have like some sort of like orange color. I mean, like it's not there by by choice. It's but it's to have the full set so I don't deal with fall damage. I've actually had that thing for a while. Is it not doing the oh wait, that's right, it's not. I didn't tell it to like output it back over this way into this here. Okay, so it was insert on yellow. So that would mean I would have to change that one here too. So I'm gonna have like an excessive amount of like glass bottles here now, but see, now I have to go about fixing this up here, but that's gonna have to be for next time, actually. Yeah, because we are running short on time. So yeah, anyway, major takeaway that like I've failed to do it in a very coherent manner. Sure, I would like to gain a following, but not having to like sacrifice my morals, I guess. Because like there's some things where like I certainly want to mold my personality into people what they're actually searching for, right? Because I don't like that. Because if I think about it, like if I was to compare like a general vibe or like sense of humor or something like that, that it's kind of like that's on a big scale, I want to say Vinny from Vinesauce, I guess. Sure, I may not be like a person that's like creating music on the side or something, but more, you know, most of the time he presents himself like a chill dude. He doesn't do a face cam. He doesn't have like those on-screen things at all. And yet he still, you know, garners a lot of attention because he just continues just to be himself. And there has been moments where he does burst out laughing where appropriate, right? You know, that's where I feel like I best compare in that sort of sense. But yeah. I think it's just a more of the case of I just need to like, I still want to be creative with my ideas, want things to be interesting. Like I'm always having to like do like random stuff like, you know, like visual things such as this. Or the fact that, yeah. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Or where I have like things up in the top right corner. Or even I have freaking Kairos right here. My little plant buddy, a planet. I almost called him a plant. Whoops. Planet. What was that? What was that sound? Oh, that was my little like wish effect thing. It was this. You know, like little gimmicks like that. Like I'm always trying to like come up with like some interesting stuff. You know, while it's still within my ballpark of like, oh, it's fun. I think people might find it interesting. You know, that sort of thing. Like, I'm not really a fan of the whole thing of like fake it till you make it, just because like, like as you're doing it, it feels wrong. Because like, it's those things like, people will snuff it out, right? They'll tell like there's something off. Okay. So, and like, no matter like how you try to bury it, like, in your mind that it's like, I don't like this. It's why like, that's why nowadays I don't like pigeonholing myself to like just one game at all. In fact, I think a lot of people feel that way. Now, I don't know what it was like for people like 10 years ago. Actually, I do know. I was a sucker that played TF2 back in the day. And people tuned in because of that. And I was like, no, fuck it. Like, I do what I want to do, right? But not too much. Like, keep in mind, like, I do still think that there needs to be a balance of things, right? And I like to bring up this quote so many times, or not really a quote, but more like a thing that was brought up by, there was an interview with John Mayer when it comes to how he creates his work. And he simply stated like, one for me, one for the fans. So like, if it was like a full album, like half of it is like his ideas, the other half is like what would resonate most to like his fans. So things of that nature. So like, I figured when you seek a balance of things, then like, so like you come with like an idea that's like, that could bring in the people, but then also another idea that further defines who you are so that you further refine your own core audience. I know like some people like are so fixated with high numbers, right? And I figured that's like a measure of worth when really it's not. And really, it really all comes down to like who like, consistently like shows up to all your stuff, and they provide like, good chatting stuff with you, know about like their lifestyles and whatnot. And but you get what I mean. So yeah, there's a lot that goes into stuff like that, and just keeping things regulated, nice, smooth, and all that stuff. But anyway, I have been going on for long enough, because